Hey guys, happy Tuesday. It's your girl Shalae and I'm back today with another stimulus check update video. In today's video, we are going to talk about the IRS issuing prepaid debit cards. Yeah, that's right. And now you can actually call the IRS. Oh my gosh, is this breaking news or what? Okay, so if you want to know what is going on, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. I got you covered. Okay, now if this is your first time tuning into my channel, my name is Shalae. And here on this channel, we talk about shopping, saving, and everything in between. Now, what you can do for me, you can actually go ahead and hit that like button. And if you want to actually be a part of my internet community, like my internet family, go ahead and subscribe to this channel, okay? Usually I try to give you some up-to-date news. All right, so guys, if we already had to worry about stimulus checks, the IRS portal, everything, now we are going to add prepaid debit cards to that list. So the IRS stated they will be issuing 4 million Americans debit cards this week. So they will actually be loaded with your stimulus check. Now guys, I am happy that the IRS is taking these additional measures to make sure that the Americans get their money on time. But this now adds another layer, okay, to the party, because if you thought that we had to worry about fraud before, what do you think is going to happen with these debit cards? So I need you to check those mailboxes. It did not say how they were going to issue, what roster of people would receive it. It said 4 million Americans. Now, I don't know if you already have a check that is being sent out, if you're going to be on this Santa's list of debit cards, but I need you to check your mailbox just in case if you receive one, because I don't want anyone to take it. Now, the prepaid debit cards will already come loaded with your stimulus check. They are going to be coming from MetaBank, and recipients can immediately activate and use their cards. Now, they're not subject to like any penalties, no charges, no usage restrictions at all. They even have a list of frequently asked questions, and I went on the website just to get some of those things because I was intrigued myself. And I know the moment I stated, you guys are going to be asking me like, can the IRS look and see what I'm purchasing? Like, can they see if I went, over here, over there? And no, according to their frequently asked questions, they will not be able to see how you use your money on the debit card, okay? Now, these qualify individuals without banking information. So that is the criteria. These 4 million people as of right now without banking information on file with the IRS and whose tax return was processed by either the Andover or Austin IRS Center will get these cards issued to them. So you can actually go to Google and look at where's the Andover or Austin Center. I like it. I like the fact that they are trying this, and you know what? This sounds like that Boost Act, because if you guys remember, this is just, let's go ahead and throw it, bring it back. All right, and a few videos ago, probably like 3 weeks ago, remember the boost, the automatic boost payment? It stated in there that they wanted to issue us an initially $2,000 with $1,000 each month, and it will be loaded on a prepaid debit card. So I think the IRS is actually looking at like these proposals, seeing different things. I don't know, this is good. Like, I like the fact that they have done this, because now this is what the boost proposal said. Let's issue out prepaid debit cards. So maybe they're testing this out with the 4 million people, and if we get the second stimulus, then this may be a faster way to get the money in. Because I'm sure the IRS, the last thing they want is for people to be waiting forever and complaining and this negative publicity. Do they even care about negative publicity? Maybe not. But they want to get the money to the people. So nonetheless, it just reminds me of the boost. Maybe this prepaid may be going a little further than we think. Now, it's going to be one card per family, and it can be used to withdraw cash from an ATM. You can transfer funds to a bank account, or you can make purchases wherever Visa is accepted. And so, like I said, there's no penalties. It's not going to charge you to withdraw or any. Now, that's according to the frequently asked questions, okay? So if you get charged, IRS, okay. Now, also according to the frequently asked questions, you can actually use this to pay your mortgage or rent payments if you have a lender that does accept Visa cards. If not, you can just withdraw your funds on there. Now, the government cannot withdraw your funds, which that brings me to another point, guys. If you get the debit card and just say that you owed any like debt collector, because it's not in your checking account, that saves you. Might not necessarily save the child support people, but I know people were saying that they were getting garnishments coming out their account. You can't get this money, it's on my debit card. Okay, wait, I like it, all right. Now, also, the prepaid card is different from a regular debit card. So you know how you've seen like your rush cards and your debit cards. It's different, or it differs from an actual debit card in the event it's not linked to a checking account. So you cannot link this to a checking account at all. Now, you can use the card to make payment apps like such as PayPal, Venmo, and the IRS once again will not be able to view your transactions. So these are coming directly from the frequently asked questions, just so I wanted to get like a full deal on what we can expect here. You can also check the balances online. It's like the EIPcard.com, which is like your economic impact payment.com. Now, does it mean or all this stuff is coming up? That website was built pretty quickly, okay? So you can actually check your account balances and view transactions online. And so it also says that they are ensuring that you will not be able, or that fraud would not be able to be committed from these cards. So I don't know how this activation process works. If you guys get one, let me know. And what I mean by that, I mean, of course, you know how you can just regular call and activate, but just to ensure that it's you, are they gonna ask for your adjusted income? Are they gonna ask for like your social security number? Because if somebody finds it and they call and activate it, who's to say that it's you? So I don't know if there's another layer. I would like to know that. So if you receive it, let us know. Also, it states on here that it also says that like once you receive your card and you activate it, you can just spend it directly how you want, and you would be able to keep it and use it for in the future. So that made me just think of some payments, and like I said, it brought me to the automatic boost, because that's exactly what the boost card was doing as well. Now, it definitely says on here that these prepaid cards, since they will not have any fees, it will not have like a routing number, it would not have any information like that. So I guess if you were trying to pay anything else and it had where you had to enter your routing number, you would not be able to do that. Now, good job, kudos IRS. You came in at the 9th hour, okay, and decided to go ahead and help out the 4 million Americans. I truly hope that some of the forgotten 15ers are able to get this, or for some of the people that have been waiting and waiting. Now, there's no portal for this to check and see if you're getting a card. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that if you are gonna get a prepaid card, now you don't know what you're getting. You don't know if you're getting a prepaid card, if you're getting a check, if it still come direct deposit. I like it, but I wish you need to let us know just a little bit more, okay, IRS? But I'm not even gonna get mad at you at that. Now, also speaking of the IRS, they did add a press release on their website where they have added 3,500 telephone reps to answer some of your most common questions about your stimulus check. Now, as of yesterday when they released the number, I did call the number. I'll leave it at the end of this video, and I'll leave it in the description box. When I called the number, it did not state that it was taking live reps just yet. It had like the automated system, but they did hire 35 reps to answer those questions. The telephone assistance is stated may be limited. You can check their website, or you can call the number that's provided on your letter, the 1444. So if you already received your stimulus check, it has a little number on there, and it should have some options on there. And so it gives you the option of talking to a telephone rep. So let me know if you have received your stimulus check, like does it have the options? Comment down below, let us know so we can call them, all right? Now, according to CBSnews.com, the number to call is 1-800-919-9835. Once again, that is 1-800-919-9835. And like I said, I did call yesterday that number. It connected me, but it had like a lot of automated messages, and it did not give me the option for a live rep just yet. So by them, I don't know, by them stating that they hired 3,500 reps, if that means that we are going to have to wait for them to get trained or not, I'm not sure, but they are putting these reps in place. I like it, I love it, I want more of it, okay? And that is because, especially as we move into the second round of stimulus, now this should be like agreed, like a well-oiled machine. Like we know what we did this first time in April. If they issue these second amounts, payments should be to people within 2 to 3 weeks. We should not have people waiting to November or December or even September. Like, Come on, guys. Come on. So on this, you know what, IRS, I haven't been brutal to you in the past, but you know what? I am a firm believer when you're right, you're right. When you're wrong, you're wrong. And this one, you got it right. Okay? I give you, so I'm not going to give you an A, but I will give you a B plus because I like where you're going with this. I think this can be beneficial in the future. Now, guys, what I need for you to do is just make sure you check out, because now we have, you know, a whole new monkey wrench that's thrown in there. So now check for your debit cards, check for your stimulus checks, check for your direct deposit, maybe even create a Facebook group at this point. And so that way we can talk about debit cards, all right? So I probably will be coming to you later as more news come. I'm not a breaking news type of girl, but I'm here, okay? I show up and I give it to you. So thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to you later, or maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments. You guys have a great Tuesday. Talk to you later. Bye.